2Chronicles 15. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. Excuse me. Yah is short for YahWeh, Yahweh, Yod-He, Vav-He is no difference to saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is a difference and does matter is when people say that Phil, Bob, Sam, and Aaron are the same name, because no, they're not. And no one in the right mind would ever believe that, and only a fool would believe that a hammer could force its critter to do anything, and there was no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic text, because the letter J is only about 600 years old. While the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago, in a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua, and I strongly believe that the son of Elohim's name, Yehoshua, means Yahweh is salvation. 2Chronicles 15. And the spirit of Elohim came upon Azariah, Azaryahu, son of Oded, O-D with a line underneath of it, E with a half a check mark, D with a line underneath of it, and he went out to face Asa, and said to him, Hear me, Asa, and all Yehuda and Benjamin, Yahweh is with you while you are with him, and if you seek him, he is found by you, but if you forsake him, he forsakes you. Amen. And for many days Israel has been without the true Elohim, and without a Torah priest, and without Torah. But in their distress they turned to Yahweh, Elohim of Israel, and they sought him, and he was found by them. And in those days there was no peace to the one who went out, nor to the one who came in, for great disturbances were on all the inhabitants of the lands, and they were beaten down nation by nation and city by city, for Elohim troubled them with every distress. But you be strong, and do not let your hands be feeble, for there is a reward for your work. And when Asa heard these words and the prophecy of Oded the prophet, he strengthened himself and removed the abominations from all the land of Yehuda and Benjamin, and from the cities which he had taken in the mountains of Ephraim, and restored the slaughter place of Yahweh that was before the porch of Yahweh, and gathered all Yehuda and Benjamin, and those who sojourned with them from Ephraim and Manasseh and Shimon, for they came over to him in great numbers from Israel when they saw that Yahweh his Elohim was with him. And they gathered together at Jerusalem in the 3rd new moon, so the 3rd month, in the 15th year of the reign of Asa, and slaughtered to Yahweh on that day 700 bulls and 7,000 sheep from the spoil which they had brought. And they entered into a covenant to seek Yahweh, Elohim of their fathers, with all their heart and with all their being, and whoever would not seek Yahweh, Elohim of Israel, would be put to death, from small to great, from man to woman. And they swore to Yahweh with a loud voice, with shouting and with trumpets and with shofarat. And all Yehuda rejoiced concerning the oath, for they had sworn with all their heart and sought him with all their being, and he was found by them, and Yahweh gave them rest all around. And he also removed Maka, M-A' with a line underneath of it, A-H, the mother of Asa the sovereign, from being sovereigness mother, because she had made an abominable image of Asherah, A-S-H-E with a half a check mark, R-A-H. And Asa cut down her abominable image and crushed it and burned it by the Wadi Quidron. Wadi is W-A-D-I, Quidron is Q-I-D with a line underneath of it, R-O-N. Yet the high places were not removed from Israel. However, the heart of Asa was perfect all his days, and he brought into the house of Elohim the set-apart items of his father. and his own set-apart items, silver and gold and utensils, and there was no more fighting until the 35th year of the reign of Asa. Interesting.